Another picturesque day here on the foothills of Bear Mountain as two of the best in the Patriot League go head-to-head here on this Wednesday night as Holy Cross comes here to West Point to take on Army here at Crystal Arena. Welcome here courtside inside the Holiday Center and Crystal Arena. I'm Justin Rocke. So glad you can join us here this evening. The last time these two teams met back up in Worcester, Massachusetts, it was an incredibly close ball game, tied at halftime. Army able to break away late and come away with a huge triumph over the Crusaders, largely in part thanks to a tremendous shooting performance by the young sophomore guard, Jess Lewis. The sophomore from Colorado was otherworldly that night, setting career highs and three-pointers made and points, finishing that ball game with a career best 22 points and 6 long balls. But the problem for Army tonight, she will not be in the lineup. Jess Lewis will not play this evening. As you look at some of the other numbers in that ball game, Aaliyah Murray was spectacular again for West Point, a double-double in that contest for the Black Knights, finishing that ball game with over 10 points and 10 rebounds, while Holy Cross was led by one of their stars, Infinity Thomas Wahid, as well as the standout freshman Lauren Manis. But we talk about the absence of Jess Lewis in the lineup. Today will be the 5th straight game she has missed, and how that has affected Army's lineup, well, it means that some of the younger players will have to step up and take charge. And the freshman from Blue Bell, Pennsylvania, Libby Taka, has done exactly that for the Cadets. Has started each of the last 3 ball games, and when you look at her last 4 performances, including her career-high 11 points on Saturday in D.C. against American, she has been fantastic. In her last 4 contests, averaging over 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists per game, really helped filling that bridge that Army needs atop their offensive lineup. But she's also had some help on the front line. Madison Hovren's been great, but so has the junior co-captain Aaliyah Murray. She has been wonderful in Patriot League play so far this season. You look at Murray on Saturday against American, finishing just 1 point shy of another double-double. But over the course of the last 8 games, the junior from Delran, New Jersey, averaging nearly a double-double in that right, over 10 points and 9.5 rebounds per contest. And she'll have to go against one of the Patriot League's best and one of their best freshmen in the league. That is Lauren Manis, the freshman, leading the Crusaders in field goal percentage and rebounds. She's been wonderful in her last 8 games, averaging just a shade under 17 points per contest. Had a double-double the last time these two teams met, but the West Point defense did an excellent job in the second half, limiting her to under 5 points and 5 rebounds, and that's a big reason why the Cadets were able to come away with a win on the road in Worcester, and they'll try and replicate that here tonight. 2 of the Patriot League's most storied coaches, Bill Gibbons of Holy Cross and Dave McGarity of Army West Point, their 2 teams are set to square off here inside the Holiday Center in Crystal Arena in just a couple of moments. This is Army West Point and Holy Cross coming up here on the Patriot League Network.